Hello there, people. This is Nintendo's Always Be Cool. I said that the wrong way round, which is unlike me. But either way, it's myself, and I am joined by Jamie, the one wheel sheep from Sheep and Dane, and we are both the TheHerdComms. Yes, supersonic-ness. Let's roll with it, shall we?
I can't believe it took us so long to get this point.
Only a year, Jamie. Only a year.
Yeah, only a year. But yeah, for the most part, this entire part is all cutscenes, so sit back and relax as we chatter nonsense.
Yeah, what should we chat about?
Oh, well... why is this island falling for the 15th time again?
Because it wouldn't be Sonic without it.
In fact, why did it even go back up? Because the reason it's falling is because the Chaos Emerald's on. It hasn't got the power to keep the island, yeah. But why did it go up in the first place in that case?
Paradox. No, wait, that's to do with time. Oh, I don't know. Big. It's Big's fault, goddammit.
I knew it all along. Ooh, I hate that sort.
I love this talking to himself, not actually steering with anything either. He's just holding his hands out.
You know, when he said that line, it reminds me of one of the old Saturday morning Sonic cartoons, where in one of the ones where Eggman's just like this really, really evil dictator, so he just goes, I hate that junk.
Constantly, doesn't he?
Snively. Kill him. It's like, what? Brilliant. I loved it.
That particular version of Eggman actually was pretty evil, wasn't he? Like, even the way he looks and whatnot, like constantly red eyes or whatever it was, I don't know.
I loved it. It freaked me out, but I loved him. Actually, I loved almost all the old Sonic cartoons except for Sonic Underground. Oh, the music's so bad. And, the other one? X, this one. Basically all the other Sonic cartoons have been good. Like, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog has the infamous infomercial on the end of one of the episodes. If you get touched by someone you like, that's cool. But if you get touched by someone you don't know, that's no good. It's like, what?
Sonic says.
I love that. But
worst Guardian
Chaos is
ever,
back.
on a side note.
How can he not notice the giant luminescent blob next to Eggman? It glows, for God's sake. It freaking glows.
How did Eggman even just appear there on the floor?
I don't know. He was on the. He was actually underneath Angel Island at the time. So, did he get hit, attacked, and then flew all the way up to Angel Island? Then Angel Island crashed, and he was just there. I don't know. And he wants to take another vacation. Sonic!
Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
No way! Who blew it this time?
But yeah,
Oh, his face.
But we better hurry.
I know, it's mad. It's mad. But yeah, remember what I was going on about the character models changing as well? And basically, the reason I sort of think this is like this should be a bridge between the classic and modern series is because the way he looks, it looks like a fusion of the modern design and the classic design. It's like they weren't quite all the way
Right,
yet.
actually, yeah.
Because he looks chubby, but he has the green eyes, and his legs are a bit longer, but they're not extreme. Sonic goes 6 levels, where he's a lanky sod. At least his trainers, uh-oh, gotta speed up.
God.
Well,
Eggman hasn't really budged, he's just kind of asleep, isn't he?
yeah, I think he's just having a nap.
What happened?
And Chaos just having to stroll by.
Stole my Chaos Emeralds.
Wasn't the Eggmobile on the floor earlier?
It's still alive.
It was actually, yeah. Ah, Chaos, mastermind, he's gonna fly off.
I knew it.
Gonna get away with this.
I love Eggman's lines in this game. It's like one thing you can guarantee out of every Sonic game is Eggman will have at least one really quotable line.
This is a fearsome beast.
In this game it's like 10. Get a load of this.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
was
gonna get
gonna say
away
the
with
exact
this.
same thing.
No need to explain.
Get a loader. Get a loader. Get a load of this. What?
What?
All systems. Full power. I love Eggman.
Oh, Eggman. Oh no. Oh
it's
no,
like
wait,
in,
that's someone else.
it's like in Sonic Generations as well. He even starts shouting repeatable lines. Time for a change of pace.
Oh, yeah, that one. You know what? He's pretty good up until the final boss, and then he just keeps repeating himself, doesn't he? Oh dear.
Of course, then you have the final boss where every single person does your heading. It's a homing shot. Watch out! It's a homing shot. Sorry, it's a homing shot. It's a homing shot. That was meant to be Amy, but I can't do Minnie Mouse's voice. But seriously, I don't like Amy's new voice actress. She sounds like Minnie Mouse. It doesn't work. And Shadows, I am doing much from, but his line in Generations didn't sell me. Like Shadows sounded really odd in Sonic Generations, I have to say, in that one line.
Little, yeah.
Because he just pops up. You got this, Sonic. What? Sounds more like Eggman than Shadow. My God. But anyway.
Oh no, they didn't even touch her. No.
This is actually a pretty dark scene because you know all the Chows. They're
not
actually
even
dead.
getting touched.
No, they're dead. They're considered dead.
They are considered dead.
No, they died. That's what I mean. They're dead.
Pretty alive to me, but
They are DED, dead. Of course, everything's nice and red.
So, out of interest, is she dead then?
No, she's alive. I think. Yeah, she's alive. Just injured.
Oh, it's a monster!
Who is apparently on fire. Okay.
Oh no! How did we not foresee this?
And that is why you don't mess with the Chaos Emeralds. I have to say,
There's a blob
Sonic's...
will come after you.
Yes. I have to say, those Sonic's, you know the gem we got earlier on? It really sticks out here because it's just glowing bright green.
Thing, yeah.
Everything
Like,
else
he should
is
be in
red.
one of those nightclubs or whatnot, shouldn't he? Just strobing along or something.
Yeah. It's just... Everything else looks like it's in Virtual Boy land, and then you just have Sonic's armband. Just like, hey, look at me. It's pretty cool. Wow. And I've always wondered, can you actually get hit by that fire?
You know what? I don't know.
I've never tried it. I've always assumed you would, but that would be interesting.
Speaking of things that stick out, the bubblegum in her mouth.
You know, you gotta have some bubblegum.
Neon bubblegum.
I think it's meant to be her tongue, but the graphics just don't work for it. And with that, we have blinded our entire audience. Thank you,
Nice.
game.
Sorry
Thank you.
about that, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that. We won't pay your bank fees because they're your bank fees, and not your hospital
I
bills
was on a
either.
snooze cruise,
So,
I
yeah.
guess.
Sorry. Whoa, whoa. Hello.
He's never been so horrified by Sonic ever.
It's like he's never seen anyone fall asleep before.
What
What are you
To be
doing?
fair, if Sonic was kind of just gazing into space, you know, for like the last 5 minutes, he's like, Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. And then he just suddenly snaps into place. Ah, guess I was on a snooze cruise. He's like, what the hell are you on?
What was in those rings you ate? You know, one day I want to try and do a playthrough of Sonic 2 XL.
XL?
It's a ROM hack for Sonic 2. Basically, you turn all the rings into onion rings, and the more rings you get, the fatter you get. And if
Nice.
you collect too many rings, you get a heart attack and die. It's brilliant.
Wow.
And you stop moving as well. So it's basically really, really difficult. I can't get past the first zone because
So
of it.
surely you should only just get one ring and then that's it, go through the entire level like that.
Yeah, but it's very hard to avoid the rings. Never actively had to avoid rings before.
Look, it's the tornado too.
Yeah.
It's quite the
So let's
observative
get
one,
the
that
Chaos
Tails.
Emerald and leave. What?
What? There was a burp?
Apparently.
No! He's got the last emerald!
I'm probably going to cut the
You
burp out.
don't know that was chaos.
It was pretty chaotic, but not as chaotic as this scene we're about to see here. That's the sky.
Yeah, that's pretty chaotic.
Yep.
Gotta watch out for that ozone layer.
Christ, ozone. You know, the ozone layer, when it's gone, it kills lives. And this is definitive proof that the ozone layer kills if it gets rid of it. For one reason.
Go on.
Just watch. The sewage will erupt and kill everyone. It's not about skin cancer, it's all about the sewage.
Sewage. Looks rather, like, clear for sewage.
It's seawater. Of course, processed sewage. You just see one banana peel now just fly up. I forget how dark this game gets at times though, because you just have an entire city dead.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure they're all fine. They all know how to swim and how to avoid falling pieces of glass.
And tidal waves bigger than the entire buildings.
Yep.
Okay. This is why I don't want to live in New York. Stuff like this happens quite often.
What? Yeah.
No, in New York. Have you ever seen those movies? Stuff like this happens all the time over there.
Yeah, they seem to repair it again real quick though.
I know, but still, it must cost the government a lot of money. I mean, you have Spider-Man taking out things, you have Electro shooting electricity at people. It's a dangerous place.
Oh,
and don't forget about the
iconic
X-Men.
Sorry.
The eye glimpse. And then he looks really glorious in that CG, but when we actually get to the game, he looks awful. It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
God, he's terrible, isn't he?